Cedarville is a small town in this Trainz universe. It gets a couple of passenger trains, a few local freight trains, and a lot of freight trains bypassing this town. Seen here are two trains, two Amtrak Blue Street trains. One is idling at the station and one is preparing to start its day. On that train, two SC-44 Chargers are there, unlike the iconic F-59 PHI and F-40 PH. These Chargers are new. The train finally is ready to go and does so. The train doesn't get as far and isn't cleared to go down the hill. A freight train had priority coming up the opposite direction. Freight trains typically bypass through the hilly terrain as it's a useful turnpike to head east after exiting the west side of the yard, and there is no Y present for this. It heads up from the west, twists around the hill, reaches the top, which is Cedarville, and heads back down facing east. Typically, short freight trains can do this. But on this day, a long coal train heads up, and it's struggling to get up the hill. It eventually passes the Amtrak train, but slows down. It clears the track, but stops shortly after. The train is stuck. Helper units were called to aid pushing. Eventually, they reach the train and pull up and couple to the rear. By now, a backup has formed and another freight train waits down in the siding. However, the siding is too short, and its back end is still on the single track. The Amtrak train finally gets cleared to head down the hill, but not passing the siding. Even this Amtrak train is too long in the siding, and forces itself to fit by passing the signal. A new plan called for the freight train to lash up with the other one, and so it went up. track's now clear, the Amtrak train, which is now severely late, proceeds. The freight trains combined and proceeded as well. It took a bit, but they finally got going. Once down the hill, they gain speed and head off.